Surprise, surprise. Back in Snowdonia, and yeah, if you're wondering why I'm breathing so heavily, it's pretty snowy. I'm having to plough through it, and it's kind of knee deep in places. It's grauple, which is soft, dry kind of particles with a crust on top. So you tend to fall through the crust and plough on through the powder blow, which is quite tough going. Monty is having an absolutely wonderful time. He doesn't realise though that this is actually going to end up being quite a long walk, and he's wasting all his energy at the minute, so he's going to be a very tired pup later on. Anyway, today's objective, is a small escarpment called Gamalt. We wanted to head up to another viewpoint, but the pass was closed. We were going to do that, and we were going to do Gamalt and go the quick way to Gamalt. Two birds with one stone today, but we couldn't get up the pass, so I'm going to make more of a day today of going to Gamalt, so we're going a long way around, and visiting some kind of quarries on the way. I've literally just gone in up to my thighs pretty much, and a little bit of a drift, which is why we just had to stop. Anyway, there we go. That little peak in the distance is Wonderland. Good little mountain to do that. But heading this way, our objective is actually in the other direction. But like I say, got to go around this lake, come around the back of the mountain, up a little bit, across some boggy land, and we're there, and hoping to be there late afternoon towards sunset. With clouds like this, could be lovely. I kind of went around the reservoir and actually took an image that I didn't think I was I wasn't expecting actually. There's some nice sastrugi lines in the snow with Wonderland in the background. There's some nice dark clouds going across. Anyway, kind of came around that reservoir, and we're now heading back up towards Gamalt, which is kind of up here. I've got about 2 kilometers, I think, of open ground, and it is hard going. This grauple, you have to plough through it at times, and it's quite difficult. But anyway, just a little tip. If you're taking photos in the snow now, if you're relying on the camera's metering, the the camera will try to underexpose effectively. The snow causes makes it look like everything's overexposed, so it tries to underexpose automatically. So you have to compensate for that, otherwise you end up with really dark images. Normally anything between about 1, 2 or 3 stops. So yeah, you have to be very careful if you shoot in manual. Check your histogram. And make sure you're not underexposing your images. So anyway, the snow is rather fun today. We've got to go up this little hill. Monty and Lisa are already up there, and I'm gonna have to catch them up. Anyway, I'll speak to you a little bit later, when hopefully I will be in position to get the image that I've seen in my mind's eye by looking at Google Earth and OS maps and photographer's ephemeris. And there's a really good that was a bit boggy. There's a really good chance I'll get some nice late light on the snow, which will be really good. Been a long time since I've got an image like that. Right, I think right now it's probably about time for a bit more of Monty Cam. Take it away, Mont. We've been ploughing through this snow for, I don't know, hour and a half, something like that. It's knee deep in places. God, the things you do for landscape photography, this is really, really hard work. Oh, there we go. I think Lisa's given up. And just to prove a point, there we go. And Monty's given up as well. It practically buries him with every step. Woo. Pressure on. Got about 5 minutes till we get some really great light, and it's not going to last that long. But still a little way from the top. My original plan didn't end up being a very good place for a comp, and now I'm going to get to the top of Gmalt or whatever it is. I apologise if that's not correct in Welsh, but the sun there is behind a cloud. It's going to drop behind a cloud, and then there's a bank of cloud on the horizon, so it's maybe going to 15 minutes. Going to get 15 minutes of light and about 5 minutes from the top. So here you go. Rule of thumb, actually. If you hold your thumb at arm's length up to the horizon and you count the width, that's about 50, is it 5 minutes or 15? It's 5 minutes, I'm sure it's 5 minutes. Or is it 15 minutes? I can never remember. 1, 2, 3. Right, yes, correct. Get it right, Greg. Yeah, rule of thumb. If you hold your thumb at arm's length up to the horizon, the width of your thumb is about 15 minutes travel for the sun. So I've got 3 thumb widths, which makes it about 45 minutes to sunset, and that is absolutely bang on at the moment, 45 minutes. But the sun's going to disappear about 20 minutes before sunset, 25 minutes, something like that. So just got to get up this hill, and it's not that easy because we're falling through the snow all the way up, and you can hear Monty's a little bit concerned as well. So right, cheerio, talk to you when I've got a comp. Ooh, made it, and the sun is just about to hit this line of cloud here, but it's beautifully illuminating this little cornice type thing here. I'm quite close to the edge of this, so I've got to be very, very careful. But yeah, I'm shooting. There we go. There's my composition. Mountains just in the background there, with a little bit of cloud. 50 mil f11. I could probably get her about. I could probably take this to f8 actually. Let's take that to f8. Pull the. Take the exposure down there. Oops. And that's the battery exhausting itself. Anyway, yeah, f11, 50 mil, 1/200th of a second, something like that at the time. Now shooting at f8. Haven't got time to change the GoPro battery because the light is fading, but oh, it's gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous, stunning, absolutely stunning. Boom. Woo. Handy tip if you need to get over a low barbed wire, use your OS map. It's obviously better with the waterproof ones, but not too bad. You don't rip. Waterproofs. Oh, you want to get over as well?